married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, go bring genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog, see me flexing. If I ever get arrested for my confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scottie Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get well done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Marcus Semien. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Alec Bohm.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's a strike. And now it's even up. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. And here it comes. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Harper swings through it for strike 1. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Schwarber in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And now it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit hard. That gets through. Man at first with one gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Nimmo over at second, one down. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Turner pulls it down, 2 away down. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Diving stop at first. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
here in Philadelphia. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The new pitcher in the game, Yency Almonte.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike one. Almonte is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Alonso under it. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're still down 5-3. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Abel back to work. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And first offering is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside. Baden leads off first with one away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Harleen Garcia comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in for New York, Pavin Smith. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it.
Hit weakly on the ground. One at second. And they'll just get the one. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Garcia, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner breaks early for second and a step off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Out to short. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stott, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take a 3-2 series lead back home. So the New York Mets come away with a win in a massive Game 5.
Yeah, the 2-2 series. This is usually the game that determines who moves on. And their work's not done yet, but they've taken a huge step toward the Fall Classic.
And now it's going to take some mental fortitude on the other side. They've got to put this loss behind them quickly as they head into an elimination Game 6. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he pumps it a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. To the plate, save. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. The 1-0. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Ground ball to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
Clay Holmes will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Harper in the box again. Takes a strike. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. They say it went. Goes down looking. So it's bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Schwarber fires it in quickly. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul straight back. Alvarez at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. And ball 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Kicks and deals. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. To first, safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air, right side. Harper pulls that one down. That is the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Holmes, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one off the outside edge. In for a strike. And a count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 up, 3 down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado getting ready to go. Peralta getting loose as well. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And O'Neill is retired. And here is Jonathan r2r034's. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave one. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Holmes back to work. Holmes, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Boom. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Slapped foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
No, off the plate.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is down low. 3-0. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Brandon Marsh. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch. And now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked. But with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander deals. Marsh at third. Turner over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
There's a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti up and loosening in the pen. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, throw to first. Lindor retired. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. 1-1 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Alonso is waved home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Tyler O'Neill. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The pitch. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And now the lefty. That one out to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. Jonathan Arauz up now for the Mets. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. That smash towards center. Dives and he can't hang on.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Connor Brogdon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies fight off elimination and set up a winner-take-all Game 7 right back here tomorrow night.
I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. I sang this tune I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth, it's not it. I hide behind the face.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the York Mets. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bellotti, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. One, two now. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that'll keep. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. They say you win. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And downstairs. The 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Slides, but it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So up next, Pavin Smith, 1 for 2. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch inside. Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat-out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with two out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Two. Back here at Citi Field, we're at the top of the eighth. Brandon Drury to the plate. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Lindor pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one in the air center field. Lindor has this one sized up. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This is Bryson Stott. This guy with light tower power.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
in there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And this game is still... Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. A swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Queens. Now here is Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's Harper now.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And here comes the Mets. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yency Almonte. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 1 out. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
That one to first and a base hit right there. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
To short, could be 2. Throws it away. Pulls into third safely as a run scores. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Drury stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So he gets on base, an elimination game 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. 1 for 3. Right side. The Philadelphia Phillies are moving on. They're headed back to the World Series. So the Philadelphia Phillies take Game 7 to earn a trip to the World Series.
Yeah, and after battling so hard to take the pennant, I wouldn't pick against these guys, and this was just an absolutely unbelievable series.
It's too bad one team had to lose. They'll be heading home, but they've got plenty to be proud of.
Yeah, Boo, great season and just a good run here in October, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them right back here next season.
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies, fish scale Tommy, to reel you in, just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, yo press, if it ain't about USD. gon' get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat. Take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this would now be last. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. Now 4, her griddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked extra down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man, boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands, TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands, baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, facts. 30 years, with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years, with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years, with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years, with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail.
Go, baby, ball into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A-law like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
Yeah. Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo man.
Take a step through a dance on a black cat. no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as you stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only
on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. But in the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so damn it, I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's stop when I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss to pay the price. Get about my say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. Feel to be how does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let she's a heart. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you?
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire
one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. The champions, champions, we champions, we champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it.
Yeah. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time, no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time, one more time, one more time. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time, one more time. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. Yeah, no matter.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me haunted. I'm finished till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't get. Yeah, then I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grades and they calling me flaunt. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
Better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never gotta be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me whore till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't get. Yeah, then I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grades and they calling me flaunt. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't.
All this time spent a wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you.